Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video, if you can't tell by the title, we have a new palette to try today and I'm super excited. So yeah, we have the new Norvina, ABH Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina Volume 5 palette. That took me forever to get out. But yeah, we have this palette to play with today and I am super excited. So yeah, if you didn't know, Norvina's come out with her 5th palette with ABH. I'm excited. I do have her other 4 palettes. So we have volume 1 here. This is also like a purple toned like outer packaging palette. This was what the first one looks like, in case you haven't seen it. I think the majority of people have. Then we have the second one. Really pretty. And then we have the third one. These ones she all released in the end of 2019. This is the third one. This is probably one of my favourites. Yeah, these 3 she all released at like the end of 2019, and she released them real close together. And then last year she came out with her 4th one, which looks like this, outer packaging. Really pretty. I have done a video on this one in case you guys did want to see it. It's really pretty. Probably not my favourite one, this one, but yeah. And now she has come out with her 5th palette, so of course we're going to be testing this out today. I am excited. Just to let you guys know, this on the website now is £56. Now when I purchased the other ones, they were £68. That is when they had their UK website, which I don't believe they have anymore. I think they've just changed it back to the US one, but basically said that they ship to the UK. So it's got like the UK prices on it, that kind of thing, but this is a lot cheaper than her other ones. When she released them, they are all now £56 on the website though, guys, if you guys were interested in picking any of them up, which is a much more reasonable price than £68. I think the reason why they had it at £68 is because of the shipping fees, that kind of thing, so it wasn't exactly like a complete conversion from the US one, which I think people were quite upset about. I mean, £68 for a palette is a bit extortionate. I mean, I know 56 isn't exactly, you know, the best price. However, 56 compared to 68, there's a big difference there. It's like £12, so that's a lot of money. But yeah, these are more like comparable to the prices of like Huda's big palettes now, which kind of make a bit more sense. So yeah, I definitely am glad that this was a little bit cheaper. So this is what the outer packaging looks like. Really pretty. I actually really like it. I keep the boxes, but I don't keep my palettes in the boxes. That can make sense. So yeah, and on the back it just has the same, just a bit of writing, just the ingredients, that kind of thing. These are pressed pigments, by the way, guys, just to let you know. But yeah, so this is the actual palette, the same as like the outer box pretty much, but on the back it doesn't have like any of the writing. The only thing it says is like the Pro Pigment palette, where it comes from, that kind of thing, where it's made, that it's vegan, it's cruelty free, that kind of thing. So yeah, now for the grand reveal. It does come with like a little sleeve on the inside, but this is what the inside looks like. Oh, there's so many gorgeous shades in here, I literally can't. There's definitely a pressed glitter in here. They started doing pressed glitters in the 4th one. I think they've got a couple in there, but this one it looks like there's just one. So yeah, and obviously it's a very like purpley neutral kind of palette. There's a lot of purples in here, but it's nice because there's a couple of like cool tone browns, more neutral shades. So you can definitely get a neutral look out of this. But of course we have purples and I'm excited for purples. So if you didn't know as well, guys, like all her palettes don't have names. They are just like A1, A2, A3, A4, same for B, same for C, same for D, same for E. So I mean, that doesn't bother me at all. I completely understand there's a lot of shades in here, and she was creating, at the beginning she was creating a lot of palettes, so it's hard to think of that many shade names, so I completely understand. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to swatch a couple of the shades now because I'm excited. I'm not going to swatch the whole palette, I'm pretty sure there are swatches out there in the universe, but I'm going to swatch the ones that just appeal to me the most. Okay, so I just swatched a few shades. They swatch amazingly. Them purples, oh my god, the shimmers are insane. Look at that shimmer on this side, like look at that shade. Can we just, they're insane, they're actually insane. There's a couple of shades in here which are like mattes but also have glitter in them. Sometimes the glitter can fade, so yeah, sometimes they don't though. What palette is it? I've used the palette, and the Colourpop one that was like a matte with glitter in it, and oh my god, the glitter stayed. It was insane. But like I know a lot of like matte shades that have glitter in it, they just kind of like disappear. The glitter kind of disappears, so you could probably get away with using them as mattes. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm just gonna prime my lids, zoom you guys in, and then we're gonna do an eye look, and I am excited. Okay, so I am back, literally just primed my lids. I just used the Beauty Bay eye base. I don't think I've used the Beauty Bay eye base with the Norvina shadows before, so I'm excited to see how they perform with it. I've obviously used the ABH one, but I've just been liking the Beauty Bay base, which, yeah. So obviously I'm going to do a purple look today. I am going to dig in to my first purple shade. I'm going to take the shade D4, which is this one here. This one right here. I'm excited. I love a good purple. If you've been here before, you'll know that I love purples. Just love them. So I'm just going to pack this. Oh, so pigmented. I do love her formula. Like, honestly, it is insane. By the way, guys, I totally forgot to mention, on the Beauty Bay website, they do stock the Norvina palettes. They don't have this palette in stock, I don't believe. As of yet, it could do in the future, I'm not too sure, but all the other ones are still £68. So honestly, just go to the ABH website if you're wanting to purchase any of them, because they are 56, and as well you get free shipping. And it doesn't even take that long. I think I waited just like a few days. So yeah, you're not really, I think I waited, I think it came, what date did it come on? I ordered it on the day it released, no, a couple of days after it released. I think I ordered it on a Thursday I think, and it came on the Tuesday I think, so it was only a couple of days waiting for it, so it wasn't too bad. Right off the bat, this shade is super pigmented, really nice. Purples are one of them shades that is so difficult to create, so like making it is super difficult, but honestly this is super pigmented. Wouldn't expect anything else from them. Right off the bat, this is pigmented, it is easy to build, easy to blend. It's like blending out a little bit by itself when I'm like packing it on, kind of blending it a tiny bit. Yeah, it is super pigmented, not patchy at all, not getting any patchiness from it. There is a little bit of fallout, which to be honest is to be expected. It doesn't bother me, but of course if it does bother you, just pop a little bit of powder underneath your eyes if you've already done your makeup, like your base makeup. But yeah, like there's not too much, to be fair, there's just a little bit, just a smidge. Like honestly it could just be wiped away easily, so yeah. I'm gonna take the shade B3 next, which is this shade up here. I don't know whether it's going to be too light to blend this out, but we're going to give it a go. We're here, let's just give it a go, let's just see. I'm excited. There is another like lighter shade, but it's like definitely got a bit more like pink in it, and I want to keep it quite purple. Keeping it on the purple theme. I like how she's got like a white kind of shade in this palette as well. It looks to be like a creamy kind of white. It doesn't look to be stark white. However, I could be wrong. It could just be different in the pan. But yeah, I like how she's got a white in here. I feel like whites really can help with like blending, that kind of thing. So yeah, I like that. I'm just going to take some of the white shade, just a smidge, probably like mix them together kind of to create like a lighter lilac shade. So I'm taking the A1, the white, and the shade that I just used. That's what I mean. That's what I'm trying to say. Just to like blend it out further, taking them both. Honestly, these shades are just so easy to work with. Super easy. Not had a problem with them at all. So what I'm going to quickly do is I'm just going to go ahead, I'm just going to build these shades up again just one more time, just doing exactly the same step as I've just done. And then I'm going to cut my crease, and then we're going to come back and we will do a lid shade together. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I literally just cut my crease. I just used the P. Louise X Mitchell Acid Rain to cut me crease. Now going into the lid shade, I don't know what to use. I'm feeling oh, look at that shade. Look at that shade. I don't know. There's so many pretty shades in here. I'm like, what do I use? That's gorgeous. That purple though. I definitely want to use this shade on the inner corner to like really brighten it, but what purple shade do I use? Maybe that one. That looks gorgeous. I wasn't gonna go for that one at first. I was gonna go for a different one. Gosh, so I'm gonna take the shade E3, which is, oh, got a hair, dog hair. I'm gonna take the shade E3, which is this one here. I'm just gonna pack that on the lid. I'm gonna try it with my normal brush that I would use, and then we're gonna see if it packs on well. That is stunning. It seems to pack on fine with this brush. It's taking a little bit of like building. Maybe it needs a bit of a hand. I'm going to use my finger. Let's just see. Oh yeah, that's better. That's better with my finger. Maybe it's just the brush. Maybe because sometimes this brush doesn't work well with soft kind of shimmer shades. Like it doesn't work the best. I'm going to try. I have got another brush here. I'm going to try this one instead. Sometimes this one can work better than that one. So we'll just see. Yeah, I feel like this is the brush. This is the one. But it definitely works fine with a finger as well. Oh, that shade. I'm then going to take the shade B1. I really want to add this to my inner corner, which is this shade here below the white. I'm going to take it on the same brush that I literally just used. See how it picks up. Ooh, a little bit of kick up, like fallout. Oh, this shade. That is gorgeous. Look at that. Keep hitting my microphone. That that isn't in a corner. Oh my god. Some more on there. That is stunning. Do I put a little bit on the brow bone? Just the tiniest amount, just a little amount. Just a little amount. I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush, like a clean fluffy brush, just to blend over it. Just then it isn't so. Ugh, that is stunning. I love it. I'm gonna take the first purple shade that we used, which is D4, just the very first purple matte shade. And I'm just gonna blend that into the purple shimmer. Just then there's no harsh lines. And then I'm going to take the purple shimmer again, the E3 shade, just to blend out again. Oh, would you look at that? Yes, I'm obsessed. So I'm going to quickly do, I'm just going to quickly go ahead. I'm going to do this off camera because it needs to be done. The rest of my base and everything, and then we're going to come back and I will give you guys my final thoughts on the palette. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, this is the finished look. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. Let me know down below. So yeah, let's talk about the palette. By the way guys, on my lower lash line I basically just used the like more lilac toned shade, the B3 shade, this one here, and that's pretty much what I used for my my lower lash line. I didn't want to go too heavy. I actually quite like this look. It's actually quite pretty. Let's talk about the palette. I really like this based off first impressions. Obviously I haven't used every single shade. I basically used like 3 mattes and 2 shimmers. But honestly and truly, like, this palette is beautiful. It is a purple lover's dream. There's so many shades of purple in here. What's nice as well is there's a couple of different shades as well. Like there's this glitter, which has obviously got different like colours in it. There's this like pinky mauvey kind of shade. There's this really pretty light pink shade down here, like a shimmer shade. There's also like, you've got your brown tones. There's a couple of cool tones in there as well as like warm tones. This is like rose goldy kind of shade. There's this like light gold shade up here. And then also you got all your purples. You got a couple of like, you got this like taupey silver shade. You can create like a variety of looks with this. It's not just purple in here, and that's what's nice. I like that about it. It is stunning. You can definitely get a purple look, or you can definitely go more neutral with it, or you can go like more pinky. There's a couple of pinky tones within here. I just really like it. I really like this palette. I think it is beautiful. I'm just here for it. I just really like it. The formula is the same as all the others. Incredible, super easy to work with, super easy to blend. I cannot fault this palette at all. It is stunning. So let me know what you think about the palette down below. Are you gonna pick it up? Are you not bothered? Have you tried any of the other palettes from them? And let me know. Let me know. I keep saying let me know. I'm like, let me know. So yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. If you did like it, please remember to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you want me to do another look using this palette, just let me know. I can definitely do that for you guys. If you want me to do like a more neutral look, if you want me to use the pressed glitter in here as well, I'd be intrigued to see how that works. Please just let me know and I can definitely do that for you guys. Yeah, everything else I'm wearing on my face I'll of course link in the description box down below as always. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!